Now, listen, lad. I said you could have that flat. Not every Tom, Dick or Harry off the street.
Off the street?
Yeah, what I said
Look,
was
it's Shirley we're talking about. She's not off the street.
I know she's not off the street. Listen, don't you put words in my mouth. What I said was that you could have the flat. Nobody else was mentioned, that's what I'm saying.
You said either me or Shirley. You said you didn't care who.
Yeah, exactly, you or Shirley, not the both of you,
Well,
though.
what's the difference?
Well, they don't need to spell it out, surely.
Well, it was all right for Kev and Sally.
Oh, Norman, they were married.
What's it look like, for heaven's sake?
What does what look like?
I thought you were a college lad. What's it look like if I've got a bloke living over my flipping shop, shacking up with a bird? I've my reputation to think of, you know. What do you think folk are going to say?
What folk?
Me customers. I've got a business to run, you know.
Oh, I see. So now we're bad for business, are we?
You don't know what they think like round here, lad. They'll be up in arms.
Look, this is 1988, Mr. Roberts.
Oh, for crying out loud. Talk to him, will you, Emily?
You surely don't think this arrangement is going to last?
Why not?
Norman, you and Shirley hardly know each other.
I've known her for ages.
Not properly,
Well,
Norman.
I'll get to know her properly, won't I?
Not in my flipping flat, you won't.
Why not?
Emily, do I speak French or what?
No, look, it's all right. I heard what you said, Mr. Roberts.
Hallelujah.
Doesn't make sense, that's all.
You what?
Look, you said you don't want any Tom, Dick or Harry living in the flat. Well, it's not any Tom, Dick or Harry, it's Shirley. And that's okay. Or should be. And it's not if the flat's not big enough. It was all right for you and Mrs. Roberts. It was all right for Kevin Sal. It's just that we're not married and you're worried what people will say because we're living together. Well, as far as I can see, half the flaming neighbourhood's living together. I mean, who's going to complain? Rita Fairclough? No, I'm sorry, but it just doesn't make sense, Mr. Roberts. It just doesn't make sense. OK, Dave, this looked as though he was about to burst into flames, and that was that. Collapse a stout party.
We can move in then. Seriously?
Well, I think so, until he comes up with another argument. So until then, it's ours.
Oh, is it going to be horrible, though? Watching who we have round and forever complain about the noise and stuff. Saying we have to use his dustbin for bean cans.
Ah, we'll be all right. He just gets frightened by things. You know, new things. A lot of people are like that. I'm like that.
Go it.
Hmm?
When do you reckon I'm moving in?
Oh,
Well, look, because if I was looking for a reason why we can't, well, the sooner the better, isn't it?
yeah, I see what you mean.
This weekend.
This weekend?
Well, why not?
Oh, yeah. Why not? I mean, it's Easter, isn't it? It's traditional. Rebirth. New beginnings and all that.
You're terrified.
Me? No. What of?
Me?
Well, yeah, a little.
Love. Can only eat you from it.
That's a bit I'm looking forward to. Look, man of action, me. Look, I'll go out and get some things together. I'll get a bed and a cooker, pots and pans, a few bits of furniture. I've got some mates in the trade.
Oh, second-hand stuff?
Of course it's second-hand stuff.
Second-hand bed?
Well, yeah.
Oh, no, someone might have died in it, you never know.
Oh, yeah, I never thought that.
We'll get a new bed, eh?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. What about my old bed? What do you reckon?
Well, how should I know?
Oh, it's at my mum's. It's a good bed.
Oh, it's not single, is it?
No, it's a fair size.
And you never died in it, promise.
Never. Not once. Look, I'll get a van together and I'll go round and pick it up tomorrow.
All right.
Right.
I think it would be sensible if you went to see your parents, Norman. Bed or no bed. I'll be interested to hear what they think of your plans to share a flat.
Right, thank you, Mrs. McDougall.
Well, it hasn't been you since I last slept in it, has it? Well, go and ask her. Give her a shout. Poor old Dad. You can't do anything without asking her first. Oh, I'm sorry about the call, Mrs. Bishop. I will pay for it, honest.
It's not the call I'm worried about.
Probably be half an hour now while they have the great big debate. Can he have it? Can't he have it? Will he scratch the paint, bringing it downstairs? Oh, hello, Dad. That was quick. Yeah? I can. Oh, great. Yeah, of course I'll look after it. Look, I'll get a van this afternoon and I'll call round for it, about 4-ish. Yeah. Will you be in to give us a hand? You will? Oh, great. Look, I'll see you then, Dad. All right. Bye-bye. I've got a bed.
Oh, I hear.
Pick it up this afternoon.
Seem to be going about it with a great deal of haste, Norman.
Well, me and Shirley were talking and, well, I thought the sooner the better, really.
Really?
Well, there's nothing to stop us now, is there? With it being Easter, you know. And now that we've got the, well, you know, it could even be tonight, I suppose. Right. I bet they haven't killed the fatted calf.
Good to see you, Norman.
Hello, Dad.
Come in. It's been quite a while, hasn't it, Dad?
Yeah, I must be. Sorry.
Don't you worry. You've got enough on without running down here every 5 minutes.
Well, if you had transport, I'd be down, no trouble, but,
Of course you would. Come on through. Your mother's just got a leg up.
right.
Here he is. Here's the student.
Hello, Mum.
Hello, Norman. Have you had a hard drive?
No, it's okay. It's been fine, thanks. How are you?
Oh, I'm just resting my leg, Norman. I'm fine. I see your hair's still like that.
Well, he's a student, isn't he? If you can't look like that when you're a student, when can you, eh, son?
Well, it's nothing to do with us anyway.
Time for a brew, haven't you?
Well, I can't stop long, Dad, but yeah, that'd be nice.
Of course it would. I'll get the pot on.
I'm glad to see you sorting yourself out at last, Norman. I don't have to tell you how concerned we've been about you.
Yeah, I know, Mum.
If I'd had my way, you'd have gone to college straight after leaving school, instead of all that waste of time with dustbins and what have you.
Yeah, I know, Mum. Sorry.
Now, I always suspected that landlady of yours wasn't up to much. I mean, if she's the sort to encourage you to do that kind of job.
Well, no, she was just,
Anyway, you're educating yourself at last, and moving out. It's a step in the right direction, Norman.
How, Mum?
Sorry, son, I've forgotten. Do you take milk and sugar?
Just milk, please, Dad.
Right, son.
I want it. Mind the paint on the side there.
You back out there, Norman.
Right. Are you all right, Dad?
Yes, I'm fine.
Right.
There. Drop it down.
That wasn't as much trouble as it might have been, was it?
No trouble at all.
It's a good bed, that, Norman. You look after that.
Yeah, of course.
I know you will. Be nice to see your flat. I'm looking forward to coming to visit you.
Yes, so am I, son.
Well, the thing is, I should tell you, I won't be on my own.
Oh?
That's a good thing. I don't like the idea of you being on your own.
No, I'll be sharing.
Oh, one of your mates from college, is it, son?
No.
Who is it, then?
Well, she's a friend of mine. I've known her for years, actually. We've got to know each other a bit better recently.
Take the bed back upstairs, would you, Harry? I'm going to rest my leg.
Sunny a bed.
Yeah, I know.
We'll get a bed, don't worry.
I'm not worried. It's just a bit of a sickener.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 25 years of age and they still treat me like a kid.
They probably wish you were.
It's not me dad. He just does as he's told. I wish he'd stand up to her a bit.
Couldn't you have stood up to her?
How? I couldn't say I'm having it. I couldn't drag it out the house. I couldn't steal it, could I?
No.
I'm sorry, Sheila.
Don't be daft. It's only a bed, and it's only tonight. We were rushing it a bit.
Yeah, well, we were a bit.
See what happens tomorrow, eh?
Mm.
And if not tomorrow, it's always the next day. I prefer it tomorrow, though.